Hello, Hal. How are you? Hey, Gobo. How are you? I'm doing well, Nova. How are you? Hi, dumb cat. How are you? You eat and sleep enough? Mostly. Mostly. I did one of them. I did one of them. And most of the other. And I also got a lot of work done in my quote unquote days off. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm just making sure I got everything. Why didn't you sleep enough? Uh, Probably because I was up late working on stuff and I had to I had my usual like million tabs open and I had to close them, but of course in closing them I have to open more, which I then have to close. It's a whole process. It does take several hours often. Um, and then I tried to save some for when I got up, but then I had a power outage that lost the rest of them, which is why I have to spend hours finishing that up. Twitch is struggling to load video for me. Hold on, let me check. It's saying unstable for me, which I mean, duh, but uh connection should be fine. Hold on. I'm not seeing any drop frames on my side at the very least. One sec though. I'm sorry, Gabo. No, it's okay, Nova. It's okay. I mean, it was a lot of stuff that I had been like brainstorming and had like certain ideas for and kind of like worked on them, but I things happen, you know? You It's no use for me to sit here and be like and spend more time than I need to be like, "Oh no, I lost all that stuff." I mean, yeah, oh no, I lost all that stuff, but we move on. I mean, much like recent events, you know, like the loss is unfortunate, yes, but it is ultimately beyond our control and therefore we accept and we move on. I hope you sleep better tonight. Thank you. I hope so too, and I probably hopefully will, especially because tomorrow is an early day. Um so I will need to actually wait. No, tomorrow's not early day. No, tomorrow's not early day. But still I should. I should. I mean, we'll see. I can't ever really make any promises on the sleep front only because I do get like so into what I'm doing that it's hard to uh, it's so hard for me to get into the focus state that once I'm in it, it's hard to break it because that can really like set me back a lot. So it's an unfortunate like you got to capture the lightning while it's there. Hello, hello Eddie. Yeah, Gobo decides to sleep at 2 a.m. and winds up going to sleep at 6 p.m. Okay, it's a little better than 6 p.m. It's like noon, okay? Anyway, oh god, it's time, but hello, Eddie. Hello, and welcome to me, Goblinalicious. And official hello and welcome back, Hell. Official hello and welcome back, Nova. Official hello and welcome back, Dumb Cat. Official hello and welcome back, Eddie. Official hello and welcome back, also Hell. See, my favorite people watch on both. See. Anyway, official hello and welcome back to anyone who might be watching the VOD or video later. That's right, it's you. Official hello and welcome back to anyone who might just want to lurk and enjoy the stream. You are more than welcome to do so. This is not a call out. This is an appreciation. I am one of you normally. And speaking of which, on behalf of King CJ, official hello and welcome back, Goblin. Hello, everyone. Sometimes it is over 24 hours later. Okay, how dare you? He's right, but no, that's true. Yeah, we were just sorry. I have no idea what'll happen with these things in the future, but like we were just talking about how difficult it is for me to get to sleep because it's a whole process because I usually have to like wind myself down from focus mode, which is hard to get into, which is why it's important to stay in it when it is there. But then it becomes hyper focus and then I don't think about anything else and yeah. Anyway, thank you. Best Christmas green alien. I'm the Grinchblin. It's normally Goblin, but the Grinch version. Hi. Welcome. How y'all doing? I'm feeling fucking bad because I had to complete a procedure to get some money and the bastard who was supposed to give me instructions wasn't giving them properly. Oh god. Well, I hope it wasn't a bad situation, Eddie. Always definitely be careful about those. I believe in y'all to like watch out for yourselves, but also I'm gonna be the extra like be extra cautious, especially when it comes to things like that, as man, anything involving money is a minefield, so sorry then. Yes, best Grinch. Oh no, it's fine. I mean, you can green alien, Grinchblin, whatever. I'm just explaining. I take no harm from that. But hi, how are you? But yeah, so I got a lot done last night. I would say more about it, but I have Kofi posts to I actually have some that I might be able to like stack up in a way. I don't know yet. I shouldn't I shouldn't say things I haven't done yet because that that causes some issues, but there are many like things that I got done and features that I like got the basics for implemented and have like ideas for that I can use those for in the future. And so I'm excited about that, but also I can't talk too much about those, so I'll move on pretty quickly. Um, but no. Oh well, I was the one making the situation worse with what I said to that man. Parentheses joke. Okay, but no, I'm sorry though, Eddie. That does suck. I hey, I look. I very much so relate though to the frustration of like being somebody who really appreciates I'm a programmer. I love clear instructions. Give me a set of clear instructions, please. Like, first do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. And as long as I follow those steps and the thing that is expected to happen happens, I'm so happy. But yeah, if there are issues, if there are incomplete steps or people have told me, I, like the like minor freak out that was a major freak out the other day when I was simply like getting a present for somebody and they were like, "Oh yeah, you can, here's what I want. Here's the exact store you can get them from." And I'm like, "Cool. I've been given direct instructions. I can follow those. I appreciate those. That is the greatest gift that you have given me is clear instructions. How rare." But then I go to that store and neither of the things are there. Like, and yet I know if I were to mention that to the person, they'd be like, "Well, they were there when I went there." No, I relate, Eddie. Look, as much as I y'all know, as much as I talk about how we try and let the anger go because it's not useful, and how I used to have the anger issues, I still got them. Okay, I still, like I said, they are there. We just have to operate within certain parameters. Uh, Mostly the law. We're better at that. We're better at that than we used to be. So it's been a while since I've been to jail. Yay. But no, I am wondering though, Eddie, was that like I obviously I won't pry too far in any details you don't want to share, you don't have to, but I'm like, was that like for a client that you were doing like supposed to do accounting for, and you like asked for specific things and they just like didn't give them to you? Or I don't know. I don't know what that's related to, but I hope it gets resolved pretty easily. I know that oh god though, speaking of unfortunate money things, so the gloves, um tariffs. Hey, did you know that tariffs are a thing? I did. And yet and this is why. So like, for people who don't know, I always try and be transparent about this. I always include like a short note about it when I do set a goal, but I almost always set a much higher goal than the base cost of a thing. And the reason for that is because there are often like other costs associated with things. There's taxes, there's shipping, there's like potential other fees. In this case, there's like import taxes, which I have to pay because that is how tariffs work. Tariffs are things that you pay. Um, so yeah, it's a good thing that I rounded up a little bit for those gloves, because even that, it was still a little bit under, so I really should have set it even higher than I did. But it is, but we're almost set with that stuff. I think I'm not gonna try and rush that for tomorrow or anything. I don't want to like rush that, but I think I'm gonna try and actually use this weekend to do that. I meant to do it last weekend, and just everything came up at that time, and that was a massive stress bomb weekend. And then like these past 2 days I just been working on code, but hopefully those should be here and I can play with them over the weekend and see how things work and look, if that works out. But yeah, so I mean, I just want to like, if anybody's ever wondered, because like a price seems high for what I'm saying it is, it's like it is, but there is a reason for that. And like, yeah, there are certain things that I can like offset, yes, but like that doesn't help me at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't write off a thing when I have to pay it. I still have to pay it. Uh Like, yes, later it can help like reduce, and it's not like I get it back later either. It's just, and it's not like I don't think I'm even at a high enough tax bracket that I get like that much benefit off of things. But I have to account for like sales tax, the income tax off of receiving the money for the thing. Like, I it's a whole it's a whole process. It's a whole thing. I have so many spreadsheets. I mean, Eddie knows accounting. Like, it was a scholarship for my cousin, and my uncles weren't available to go to the school and do the whole procedure, so they asked me. I got up at 7 a.m. and left at 2 p.m., so you can imagine how happy I was at the moment. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, now that you mention that, like going through the scholarship process is such a pain. I've done that before. I have done that before. Although I only went with like the federal one at the time that I did it, I think. And even that is still a whole process. But um yeah, gotta show up in person still for some reason for so many of these things when it's like, why? Why are we wasting everyone's time with this? I mean, sure, for some things it's understandable, but not this. Anyway, take a drink real quick. One sec. But oof, yeah. I mean, I guess at the very least. Oh, wait. Hold on. Are you saying you got up at 7 a.m. to like you went straight to the thing and you didn't get to leave there until 2 p.m.? I sadly believe that. And yet, I am so extra sorry. Like I said, why are we wasting everyone's time with this when it's like basically just forms? Yeah, sir, it's 9 degrees out here and they've had us waiting for instructions for 2 hours. Why don't we do it digitally? I don't fucking care. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it's just that oftentimes it's because a lot of the systems are still run by people who, like, because that's the way it was done when they were growing up. That's the way things are done, and there's a lot of, and I say this cuz like my mom is very much so one of those people who's like a little bit like not full on luddite, but very, and I mean she's fairly tech savvy, but she's very hesitant to like put more things into that realm, and so there's still a lot of like and to be fair, like there are some things that are like, and you should have some like hard paper copies for, but like there's so much that she has that's paper that doesn't need to be and could be much more easily like, but you know, I've even tried to push her more for like a digital storefront, and she doesn't. Like she does, but she doesn't. She's like, "Oh, but then we would be so busy with that." I'm like, "Happy problems? If that's the case, then you're probably making enough to hire somebody to handle those. I don't know. And if not, then figure out a way to make it manageable, you know?" Anyway, I mean, I was warned a while ago that arrive at this time and leave only when they tell you that you can leave. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that is a lot of times that is how it is though, is that you have to stay until like absolutely everything is done. And oh, my sinuses are going a bit crazy today. Decided to take my computer apart to replace the fan, then found out I was missing a cable just before stream. Oh no! Wait, what do you mean missing a cable? What kind of cable? What kind of cable? Hmm. Yeah, mine are a little off too. There's definitely a little dust got kicked around. Little Doctor Mew fluffs flying around the room. All right. I know we got the break coming up soon, which means it's probably time for me to get the game launched and get ready for that. But yeah, anyway, excited about new equipment, sad about tariffs, but glad that there was I didn't do as much padding on that as I normally would. Like I kind of let somebody else dictate the number on that, which to be fair was fair to me at the time. Uh but yeah, it wasn't quite enough to cover everything. So I gotta be careful. And oh yeah, I think I might have actually forgotten to say this too during the intro, but Dr. Mew is sleeping in his nice warm bed, so he's doing okay today. The cable we went and got, I thought I thought that was something a fan thing. Sorry, I thought you said it did work. I was a little bit in pre-stream prep mode when you were doing like eating and stream prep, so I'm sorry. I probably did completely miss that. Because I thought that was a successful mission. You were like, it should be much quieter now, which I thought meant I am confusion. That's okay. Oh, I was retelling what happened. Oh, you mean the reason? Okay, you meant before we went and got the. Okay. I was like, what? What do you mean? We just got one. Anyway. But yeah, that's understandable. But like, there's no fucking excuse here because all the paperwork goes to the state capital anyway. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. No, I know, Eddie. It's easier and cheaper to do it digitally instead of making me look like an idiot out here. Yeah, no, I agree, Eddie. I agree. It is easier, it's cheaper, it requires like fewer in-person people, but you can still have people to like review things, but then only if there's some issue do they like try and reach out and resolve it. I don't know. I don't know. It's I genuinely hate any kind of system that makes me jump through hoops like that. And there's so many. There's so many and I refuse in so many of them and yet there's so many you don't have a choice with. Anyway, I'm gonna calm down and redirect all my hatred towards the Baldur's Gate 3 combat system like the peaceful being I am. Good choice, good choice. But no, I am sorry you had to deal with that. That I also hate being out, especially in unfamiliar places for prolonged periods of time, and especially around large, I imagine large like groups of people, or even remotely large groups of people, or just even and just any amount of people, really. um, yeah. All right, though. I am gonna take just a moment to breathe and load the game up and start crowd control and all that. Since we have the break coming up, I'm just gonna go ahead and put myself on BRB and mute myself. So 1 sec. And by 1 sec, I mean a few minutes. Because I have no concept of time. Remember, it will be on the quiz. Alright though. Yeah, if you wanna take like a couple minutes to grab yourself a drink or whatever you need, go ahead and do so. I'll be right back, and by that I mean I will be here but muted and working on things. Okay. Okay, Nova, no worries. I will see you later. Have a good one. Okay, I have returned. Let's get into the game. I mean, Eddie, at the very least, that last combat we had sprung on us at the end of last session, at least that's over. At least that one's over. You know, I stuck around and I toughed that one out for both of our sakes. I mean, again, to be fair, we blame Hell for this because he told me about action economy. Now, granted, it has proved very useful, so I am grateful for it. But it is a lot. I understand. I also have no idea, oh, hold on. I think we were trying to head towards... I was trying to head towards what I thought was... towards... Orin stuff. But every time I go the way that I think is the way to get there, like, neither of these seem to connect. How do I even get there, is what I don't know. Hold on. 1 sec. Gobo needs to put me in, coach. Okay, yeah, Hell's gonna point me in some directions. 1 sec.
Very well.
Okay, he's gonna... Man, he was like, I know where to go. I'm gonna give you directions. Points to a wall that I think I tried to look at last time. No, thank you. He's gonna pull up an actual map and help me, because, yeah. Look, I am very much so about trying to figure out my own way there, but it's such a large area and I don't know anything about how to get around. Like, I could see that I could potentially... I don't think I could get through here because I think that's like the point of that. I could potentially go back here and then go down here maybe, and maybe there's a way this way. I'm gonna go towards, yeah, I'm gonna start going that way. Just to see. Alright, south. South. What do you mean, yeah, that wall? No! What do you mean? No! Hold on. Dang it! Hold on. I love the way I can tell what was happening because of the highlighting of objects. I'm trying. Maybe it's like no, there's not really an upstairs there. Maybe there's an upstairs way over here. I'll look around a little bit more around here, but I guess I can just start like throwing stuff at the wall. I can jump on the wall. Do you do anything? I smashed some pots. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, wait. There's a door. Okay. Okay, to be fair, you said that wall. You specifically said it was that wall. Thank you, Hal. There's no way it could possibly be that wall. I've looked at that wall 1,000 times. I did not look at the wall. I looked at the wall next to it, but not the other wall next to it. Also, hello. I guess we're now in the murder temple. Hello. Here.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Okay. What if he doesn't, though? What if he doesn't, though? Oh my god. Grilled pork belly and pork leg? Hello? Yum? Man, they got the best food down here. Well then. Okay. There is somewhat of an up way here we can go. I don't think... I know we want to go the other way. Technically. I just want to kind of get an idea of what our surroundings are. Maybe have an idea of where we might need to go after this. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Although, autosave gives me something's about to happen feelings. I don't know why. I don't know why I would feel such a thing. Oh, hello.
They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Oh, really?
Turn back. We must have all
Okay, we're not doing it yet. Don't worry, calm down. The bad guys always have the best barbecue. Hell. Man, people complain when they use yellow paint to tell you where to go in games. This is what happens with no directions. You just walk into all the walls you see. Okay, but for real though, Eddie, I think it should be optional. I genuinely think it is kind of a little bit of an accessibility thing, because like it is something that I struggle with, is especially with unfamiliar places. Like, yeah, and I know there's a lot of people who are very used to that sort of exploration, so they know. But I'm not used to that, and so I don't have like years of RPG training and game training of like, oh, you just need to look at absolutely everything from every possible angle. And also I don't work well in 3D space, so there's that. So there's a lot of things where I do like I already genuinely appreciate that they indicate whether it's like down a level or up a level. But yes, I would like some kind of an option to say, show me an arrow that points me and tells me how close I am or gives me steps. It was a thing that I even used in WoW. There were like add-ons that would help you with stuff like that in WoW. And even though I knew my way around places, like for things like farming materials or whatever, you could just like set waypoints on your map and be like, all right, point me to the next waypoint. That's where the next potential resource is. And Goksoon. Oh no. Wilting Alex. Kellet Quims. Or Quellat Keems. Isan Thibol. Lupir Niswain. Ubersa de Clencios. Wooden chest.
What's inside?
Wilting Alex, yes. Oh. I mean, it seemed fine. What do you mean? What? The bodies are trapped? I'm a little confused. Because I don't... Okay, yes, there are... Oh man, there's literal bear traps, but guess what? I'm not a bear. Okay, I guess owlbear still counts as bear. Alright, you know what? There's bear in the name. That's fair. Turns out half bear counts. I mean, I guess it is right there in the name. Also, though, I mean, now that I've set one off... Oh, good. Perception failed. Don't worry. I'll set them all off so you don't have to.
Head parted from
Oh!
dribbles, I believe.
Wilting Alex.
Quite a few more of these little scenes will have gathered the rest of it.
I was gonna say, I kind of wondered what even happened with that quest. I was like, have I completely missed something in the Overcity? Hey guys, we got... Hold on. We got Clown Head. Someone cut the poor clown's head off. Tendons sweep from the ragged throat like circus wire. Ooh, what a beautiful description. Hi, Dr. Mew. I will... You just woke up. So I know that you're extra screamy, because that's what you do when you first wake up. I'm gonna give you a moment. Okay. Alright, let's check out this parchment. To gain... I might have to check on Dr. Mew here shortly. Let's see. To gain admittance to the Ball Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Oh wait, that was for the other one, I think. Grimlark, verse 3. One moment, please. I swear. Look, this is the difference with cats. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's just because he's got an older cat, but man, ever since we started like putting him on the wet food because of the kidney issues, we'll set the food out and then he'll eat a little bit. He's been eating a little less, but he's doing the grazing thing where he'll eat a little bit and then go to lay down and sleep for a while. But then he'll wake up and he'll immediately scream just to tell you, like, I'm hungry! And doesn't even, like, go to the room that has his food to see if, like, note the food still being there. He's just like, food! Now! And then I carry him to, you carry him to his food and put him in front of him. He's like, food! And starts eating it. It's just like, but I do, I will continue to carry him to his food, although I should probably try and move it in here now. Yeah, it might be a good idea to keep it where I used to give him treats and like right next to his bed. And hello, Science Tech 2. Screaming for food but doing nothing. Damn, it's the story of my life. I think that's all of us, Eddie. Alright. Grimlark, verse 3. Because we always get these backwards, maybe. Oh wait, no, we had this one also. Yeah, E is for Elkin by Gromnir betrayed. F is first murder. The ball primates aid. Strangle Death Manifesto. Yeah, I think we read this one last time. Yeah, okay. Alright. We read those. This is Amelisson the 6th. Send those. The effigy of Amelisson, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Ooh. Ooh. It's fine if we put a head in our handbag, right? Yeah. We live to starve, but starve to live. This is super deep. I mean, it is. It is. It is a simple and yet deep truth. Yes. You know what? It can be both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Things can be more than one thing. And very often are exactly that. Most things are many things, in fact. Really. Oh, hold on. I am potentially discovering something. I probably am not supposed to do it, but... Wait. Maybe they're... You know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna push buttons I'm not supposed to. Let's go. Use this. Yeah, that's right. I'm snuffing out your candles, ball. That's right. Okay, technically I think maybe just this one because audience of one is a special thing, so... Although, ooh... Alright, I am gonna save just in case, but I'm like, do I need to shift out? But no, that is the unfortunate reality for most people though. And I mean it doesn't have to be that way. It wasn't always exactly that way,
I know
but
you've seen a lot of death, but this is mass murder staged as theatre for an audience of one. Baal.
oh. Oh, is that what this is? Okay. Well, I guess further into the place we go. This is probably fine. Everything is wrestling. Yeah. Oh, see?
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay, but you know what? You know what else was very important? I've discovered another waypoint, finally! I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yay, though. Also, I guess we might have to get rid of our clown head or something, because something is very heavy, extra heavy. We might have a few very heavy things. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these is just bulk. You know what? Let's just send, like, most of this back, and then if we need it, we'll get it. But I want to hold on to one holy water and one... So, like... The holy water and the antidote, I think, are good to hold on to. And then if I need to come back and get other things, I can probably do that. But antidote seems like a very good thing to have, just in case. Nope, 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 nope. Wow. That wasn't actually that much in weight. That's funny. Clown parts are heavy as. Alright, you know what? That's true. The head probably is pretty heavy. Heavy is the head that wears the clown makeup. I really do want to make a sad clown version of me at some point. Please. When I have time. When I give myself time. I'm gonna try to give myself more time for things like that in the near future, but man, it is rough. Okay, question, because we're pretty good on everything, but I also wonder if we should get, actually, I mean, I guess I've got all my summons except for the big elemental, which I could shift out and summon, but it also seems like a waste to shift out if I don't need to.
A long way to go still.
Alright, Shadowheart, what do you have that's like super low level but can give everybody a good heal? Is that... that's a one person... 6 to 13, 7 to 21, 6 to 9. Nice. Know your allies. Okay, hold on. This could be... this might be it? Who knows? I really just want to heal the Dryad a bit. And like the Dryad and the her summon and us and this little Mephit. But I also don't want to like waste important things. So what are my... and I don't want to have to resummon them obviously, because that's the whole thing. I don't know.
Alright, what now?
Resummoning is a full heal. You can craft pots for cheap as well. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I could just use the potions.
Let's get on with it.
That's a good point. I have so many of those. Oh wait, I don't need to like split them to use it, do I? And, oh yeah, that's right. It can hit multiple, can't it? Hey! Useful. Hold on. Let me make them all. Everybody who needs a heal, go hug. You stand away from them. Actually, no, not you, not you, not you, not you. Me.
Everything, despite
Me,
everything.
not you. You guys hug each other as much as you can. Everybody in group hug. Nope, group hug closer to each other actually. That might be as close as we can get. Okay. Alright.
My faith will
Alright,
guide
shower.
me.
Ready? Wind up those heels. Oh. Yeah. Yeah! So good at that. Do it again! Yeah! See, now there's out of combat. Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Ooh, I made a mug cake and it's tasty. Mug o' cake. Do I like making the cakes or the mug cakes? Ooh. I don't know if I mean, occasional cake having baking person? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not really much of a cake. I haven't made a cake for a while. I'm not a huge fan of normal cakes. Mostly like making the cheese cakes. Yes. True. Truly the better cakes. Alright. On. Look, I'm not saying there will be anything important here, but it's good to check. Sometimes. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, they're very good. Actually, he made one for my birthday that was so good. It was so good. I know that it took like so much to make that one in particular though, so it's not something I would request in any way, shape, or form on a regular basis, but it was very much so appreciated. So it was like the same kind of style that I usually get. Oh, alright. Down the path we go. What, you're not gonna light up and say something to me? No? Okay. Also, right, we gotta go over Man's Laughter Chasm.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Alright, well I guess I do have to shift out to do these. Alright, you know what? I have an extra charge. That's what the extra charge is for. Let's go. Besides, hopefully if for whatever reason we need to, we can do a rest before whatever big fight I feel is about to happen here. Almost certainly. Alright. I would skip this, but I have such a big party that I worry that any of them will step on it. Hello, Kishin! How are you? How's it going?
wary. This
Oh.
place is trapped.
Hi. Oof. Yeah, there seem to be a few traps in this murder temple. I can't imagine why. It's not because of all the murder. Could it be? I think it might have been the murder.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, it's like this entire place is take one step forward. Look all around you. You see anything? Yes, this obvious trap in front of us. I saw it a while ago, but not until I took this step did I really truly know. A boss fight. I'm gonna be so happy, right guys? Yeah, definitely. I feel like I am about to set one off here, because we are all failing this one. Alright. I know it's like right here though. Almost certainly,
Watch how you
right?
go. There's a trap.
Alright, Will, you're gonna step on that one? Good.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. And oof, it's oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Kishin. Yeah, it feels like it's been a rough day for a couple people. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, was it you, Eddie?
Trap.
Aha! Oh, you think so, huh? Wait, you know what? That's right. I don't trust these suddenly appearing candles either. You know what? I'm going back. We're gonna blow out all your birthday candles, Ball. If I can reach them. Okay, I can't reach them, so you're lucky this time. I'm gonna blow these out though. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a shitty day for everyone. Yeah, I am glad. I know I had to take the one day off anyway, but I'm glad I gave myself like a day or two to just kind of chill,
Stone
cause
seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
I got to make more progress on things, but yeah. No, it wasn't me. If it had been me, he wouldn't have even have the energy to type in chat. Damn, Eddie! Nice. Game recognized game. Good job. Attaboy. Yeah, damn, Eddie got that. Mm. Yeah, we can leave. But no, sorry about that though, Kishin. Alright, and if you want to share beyond that, you're welcome. Obviously you don't have to, but if there is anything that you want to share, feel free. I know Eddie had to be outside and deal with people today, so like we're all already dealing with a lot. Okay, forgive me. I was unfamiliar with your game. And Attaboy, shut the What? I'm just saying. Look. Because it's not that, it's, you know, as we all know, it's not just natural talent. It's practice. Anyway. Okay, we have the option 1, examine the door, religion. 2, press the amulet against the door, or 3, walk away. Okay, well, first things first, I am saving. Also, I think I had completely forgotten that I had ear piercings here, even though I added like all the piercings. I love that they just barely stick out of my hair though. Alright, let's fail a religion check. That's how I'd like to start off, by failing religion. It is a little funny because I have like I mean this is about accurate. I'm like I have a passing interest in theology, but not
You do
like
not discover truth.
yeah.
In these symbols, you see only death.
Well, I mean, I have. I see. All right. Anyway. I will clarify very specifically when reading this statement that Eddie says, you remember that dude that sucks magic? Well, Eddie is the same. Eddie sucks magically. People suck sometimes. That's true. That's true. Sometimes we have friends, and sometimes we have hamburger helpers. And trust me, you never want a hamburger helper. I don't even begin to know, and that's fine. Also, because it's late, I can't get the food I want. Oh, that extra sucks, Kishin. I'm sorry. In these symbols, I only see a wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I had such a hard time reading them. They're not there. And it's okay, you can get the food tomorrow. Yeah, today just keeps getting better and better. Well, hopefully you have either something that you can get as like a treat yourself thing, or like even if the place that you wanted to go isn't open, like maybe there's even a gas station. Like it's awful. It's way like you get completely scammed, like overpriced, but hey, in a bind. And Eddie's like, people suck sometimes, but Eddie does it always. Anyway, and Hal likes Hamburger Helper. And nobody likes Hamburger Helper. I mean, a lot of people do when it's like, well, when it was the more viable, cheap food option. Alright, well, let's see. I'm working on it. Alright, alright. And yeah, sorry, not that that's obviously like pressure towards anything. I'm just saying, like, it's clear you had a rough day, and like, yeah, if you need to, whatever that you can do to give yourself some kind of relief, like, that's the thing. Okay, now we press the amulet against the door. I'm very sad about that.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Wait, why are you lit up? Hold on. What do you have? Aura of murder. That's probably it. Sanctuary. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not gonna shift in yet, even though I might. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go in without shift. If it immediately throws me into combat, I'm going back and shifting. I'm giving myself that out. Hello! Death's Head of Bulgaria.
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands, head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Good job. Eddie loves that now he. Oh, you mean Eddie loves that now Eddie speaks in the third person? Eddie's Adventure for the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, is that a thing?
Shh. Silence is good. No screaming, no crying.
I like
no
your look, but
pleading, no air escapes.
I understand.
When I squeeze, I make sure they're quiet. I made them all quiet now.
Hey, you are extra creepy. You're my new best friend. So, anyway. I got you, Gabo. Thank you so much. Yeah. No problem, Kishin. It is an unfortunate constant of life, but
Halfling, rich and supple. But you'll
What?
need a thorough degreasing before your pelt is fit for curing.
okay, she's not wrong, but like rude. My pelt is gorgeous. It's actually worth more because of the extra oils and sheen. Look what a shiny coat I have. My hair is so, people pay extra money to put stuff in their hair to make it look like mine does after just a few weeks of not showering. I mean, really. I'm a rarity. Thank you. Do you used to regularly make hamburger and help her with veg and veggie beef? Makes an easy tasty dinner? Yes, true. Oh, hello.
Barely eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
Alright then. Well, Baal Cultist Blood Mopper and Invoker of Baal Horus. An R of Murder, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Oh yeah, a bunch of people have had that around here. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. So they take twice as much damage from their stabby stabs. What is mage armor again? Base armor class is 13. Okay. Man, I want to like try and very carefully go around and talk to everybody, but I'm also like, I just know I can see this already ahead of time, that this is going to be like, all right, once we get down here, that's when the combat automatically starts, and that's when everybody from all the sides has to come in, and yeah, we'll see.
Saravok, purged at last. I do not see why the Dreadlord kept such a fossil around so long.
Oh, so you're familiar with my work.
Tell me,
Thank you.
what is the point of murder if not to eat it whole? You make it a spectacle for Lord Baal.
Oh.
The sacrament of murder is to be
Oh, we have
devoured,
different factions of
savored.
Baal.
Besides, it is the feast, not the greatest spectacle of them all.
This guy's like, no, you're just supposed to leave it on display. You're not supposed to take your murder out of the box. And this guy's like, but you gotta play with your food.
A stranger. Delectable. Yes.
Of course.
I wonder, how would your flesh feel slithering down my gullet? Succulent. Ha! Tender.
That's what they said at the hospital. Well, technically, it was supple. Neck supple. It was like, is that really a thing that needs to be written down? Apparently so. And yeah, is this what it's like to hear me talk? Only a little bit, Eddie. Says if I wanted to have your hair, I would just put sulfuric acid in mine. Don't do that, Eddie.
Yes. At your stature.
I know this guy.
Your constitution. An ounce of Hezro bile, 2 spoons of wyvern blood, and a corpse flower's nectar. That would do.
I'm sorry, what? You trying to turn me into a soup? I know he's trying to turn me into a soup. You can't turn me into a soup. I don't want to be soup. I can be many things, but soup. Probably not. I don't know. What would it be like as a sentient soup?
Let's have a look.
Another crate with nothing in it. What about the skeleton? Oh, it has gold. I found gold in them thar bones.
Was she not toying with the
Oh, I should have also checked out the corpse on the other side. Whoops.
properly cut throat does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, you're quite right.
Okay. Hey guys.
Look on this corpse as you would look on perfection. The curve of laceration. Refined. Beautiful.
You can't turn me into soup. Yeah, you're too small. You would be more like one meatball. No. Oh.
Few
Okay, her
mutilate
hair's super
orange
cute.
skill. Her
And the
craft is
outfit.
exquisite. It is a rare honor to see her work. Relish it.
Okay. I'm gonna save here before I do this, just in case this is a no-no. But
Something good here.
yeah, they told me to check it out. It got a sausage and a dagger, and I can take them? Thank you. A lending library.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Okay, but I'm keeping it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Does this go all the way around? It does not. Not really. Alright, well now we obviously gotta see if there's a sausage in the other corpse's pocket. The phrasing. It's perfectly normal. You should always check.
I simply wish a scrap of the profane lady's slaughter was left to us.
Hello. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. Look at this.
Murder alone
A key? Is in a thing that opens locks. Alright, I think I want to approach... Oh. I was gonna say I think I want to approach from the center, but I don't think I can actually approach from the center. In that case, I want to approach from the other side because it has fewer people. Also, the break is happening! Okay, I'm gonna get up for a very short break. Bathroom break, all that. Be right back. As soon as I save here. Okay, be right back.
How would you have done it?
No, Eddie, it's a sausage. Okay, I have returned. Officially. Oh my god. No. No, it's definitely a sausage. It said so. It said so. See? It's dried and everything. Send it to camp. Oh no, 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 that is not what I meant to do. There we go. You want to read, let's see. The ecstasy of murder. Once Baul's favor is quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Damn. Did someone say sausage in someone's bucket? Are we sure he's not happy to see you? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, and he's like, please, Kishin, who would be happy to see us? Exactly. My mom? Potential friend? Jesus Christ? I don't know, maybe. Oh no, Gobo, this writing is cursed. Yeah, no, I know. It's the story of my life. Oh no, Eddie. Okay, hey guys, we're just saying hey. Just gonna very much so see what happens here, cause there could be issues. Hi. Oh.
Smell it.
Oh no.
Gortash's corpse stain. His
Wait. Oh no. Wait. Did we never?
approaches. You knew the murder lord could not be denied his mead. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
You think so, huh? Oh, this gal, since when was she dead? Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna be like, is that Lae'zel? Because I know there was something that said we should, like, talk to Lae'zel, but I don't know if we ever actually did that, but I think we tried to go to our room, but she didn't, like, she wasn't there to talk or something. I don't know. I might need to find out something about that, but... Lae'zel was the doppelganger that you never found. Oh! Oh. Oh. What? Was I... Alright. Well... It never really... I mean, hey, it never really was like, hey, you gotta deal with this, so she was kidnapped and replaced. I guess I should have known because she did stop trying to murder Shadowheart every night. So, really, that should have been my clue. Like, man, Lae'zel sure has been a lot less murdery lately. Well... Okay, hold on. I want to just see. But I'm gonna save here just in case. It's like, I actually wonder if she's like not even in my room because of something to do with that. I will go back and do the thing, but Yeah, funny how replacing Lae'zel with a murder cultist makes her less murdery. Well, it does seem like obviously there was some kind of like religion check that I failed there at the door, but it did seem to be saying that like, oh, these symbols do mean something more than just death, but like that's all you saw. Oh frick, I can't even get out of here. Hold on. Okay. Literally have to go back up. Okay.
Moving ahead.
I see. I think I just have to be outside the store, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably, maybe, hopefully. I just want to see. Okay, maybe not just outside the store. Maybe further. How much further are we talking? Because that could be a ways away. Really? Can we not? Okay. I'm like, how far? If I have to go all the way up here. Alright, let me see. Because, yeah, I almost could have sworn she wasn't even in here anymore. Because I thought I went to go talk to her and didn't even see her anywhere and was just like, okay. I don't know what's up with that, but okay. Yeah, like I guess at this point she's, well, we know where she is now, technically, but, okay, so that was like, okay. Unless I'm completely, no, because Astarion, Gale, Karlak, I think she would have been right here. We may have figured out like a couple months ago and forgot too. That's possible. Less murdery, yeah. God, it makes you wonder who else is a doppelganger. Not Scratch. Even though we have seen a dog that looks almost exactly like him.
Hope you're keeping
But he
well,
doesn't have the cool collar. At him! Yes. Wait, who? What? What? Who? What? Who knows? Alright though, I will go back and load in. Okay, yeah, I think that is like, it's something that happened a while ago, and because I moved on without noting the thing, or, oh shoot, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I got a better job of that. It's okay. Ah. Ah. I feel like with each interaction, Baldur's Gate 3 Goblin's face is more uncanny
Did it
valley.
think it could save? Only the blades
Okay.
can
Or
offer
shh.
salvation.
Okay. Shh. Anyway. Okay, I have empanadas, so BRB everyone. Oh my god. Okay, well now I'm jealous, Kishin. So you enjoy those empanadas. Hi. Alright, let's see. We have 1, intimidation. Anything you do to her, I will inflict on you 100-fold. 2, persuasion. You said Ball wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. 3, persuasion. I did what you asked. I killed Gortash, so let her go. 4, her fate is of no interest to me. Hello, that guy. How's it going? Oh, okay. Well, we have advantage with this persuasion because we did actually do the thing. So let's obviously, we still have a -1, but we have a plus. We have an extra dice. Stay jelly and Helly. I'll have to ask Hell about that. Sorry, just felt like throwing a few nanners. No worries. It's going well. Thank you. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, all things considered. Okay, this feels like a very not likely thing, but I'm gonna really try here. We're gonna do our best. Okay, well, I think this is another one of those mathematically impossible things, isn't it? Oh, alright. Well, you know what? Yeah, because I think even if... wait, no, hold on. Oh, you said we could technically crit succeed. Do I want to use those? The gaslighter is back. No, Eddie, we did kill Gortosh. We did that. That's why we have advantage on this, because we did it. We don't have to persuade very hard. We literally have, I think, his hand in our handbag. Nat 20 will do it. The more you fail, the higher chance of success. Is, for the inspirations, I know we just gained some. Is there like a max of 4? Because I feel like I haven't been using them out of worry that I want to save them for something good. But then I haven't seen them go up from 4. Oh, dang it. Okay, well. Alright, I'm gonna go back to using those then. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that's closer, but not enough. But closer. But, you know, come on, we did it. Dang it. If you have 4, always use 1. Oh, okay. Well, what about 2? What about all 4 of them here? I mean, at least 1. I mean, I feel like this is gonna end up being a fight either way. So I'm almost not wanting to really try that hard to convince. But I don't know. Use the other 1d4 as possible, but it's more likely me being kind than that. Yeah. You can do it. Use them up. Alright, here we go. We believe. Hey! I did it. Definitely.
You do not lie, underling. It
Yeah.
is your blood I am destined to spill.
Exactly.
Your death spit
Can't
will
love her
stain
leg
these
chain
walls,
thingies.
little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bar's bleeding dawn. Now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father.
What?
Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
She mad at us or something? You upset? Hey. Oh, hi, Oren. Hello. Could you not actually? You see what convincing people gets you? Alright, use throw, unwill, alright. Oh dang, that is a crit, but I'm definitely gonna save that for something more. Alright, alright, alright. Will, taking some hits. That's okay, you got this. Dang it! Oh, this does suck because it was the, like, we couldn't pre-shift because conversation. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. Okay, we can still do that. But that is an action. Alright, let me see here. We definitely want to get rid of these unstoppable turns. So I think I just want to try and get... Oh, we can't quite reach her. Hold on, how how big of a range is Rupture? If we get over here... I know this provokes the attack, but I
These have seen everything.
think and hope. And hello! Hello, Arch! Welcome back! She's went from an 8 to a 15? What? Hello, how's it going? And hello, the Bay City, and how are you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Unsolvable 7, of course that shit has that many. Yeah. For real though. Well, I mean, to be fair, she kind of a big bad. Okay. I was hoping this was more range than this, but alright, it's what we can do. I'm doing good. How are you? Doing well. Pretty well, actually. Yeah, finally gave myself like 2 whole days of rest, and by rest I mean I was working on things, so yay! I am actually really excited. I got some cool, I figured some cool things out, so I am excited. Okay, I really wish I could reach her, but this is, again, this is the problem with these, the placements of these things. Alright, well we'll just deal with who we can deal with. Ooh. If only he didn't have Sanctuary. Quick question to you, dude. You work in corporate, right? He would have to answer that, because I wouldn't be sure how to describe exactly that. Oh wait, hold on. Can we... Did that not... Did I cast the wrong freaking one, and that was just useless, wasn't it? Kinda, yeah, kinda, no. Okay, wait. No, okay. I should have done this first. Alright, there. Hopefully that's fine. Fine enough. Well, what do you mean from 8 to a 15? And that's fair. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's why I left it up to you. That is why that is up to you. No, I think I hit with the wrong thing. I meant to use this. Rip. Alright, well, too late. Yeah, what? Kishin, what? What kind of corporate environment are you in, Kishin? What? I know that that is like a business term, but I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, what? I'm just as confused. No, I think Kishin is meaning a different meaning than that. Okay, yes, we should counterspell. Do it. The corporate world is odd, yeah. I have no idea. How's it going, Arch? Good to see you again. Oh, Karlak, it's your turn to roll! It would be so funny if she could just shove Orin over the edge. It would be the worst possible thing, because you know Orin's got, like, we need her netherstone, so I think it's, like, literally not possible without that. But I just think it would be so hilarious. But instead, we're just gonna kind of mess up our own party a little bit. Sorry, guys. I just really need to hit Orin as many times as possible. And this counts as a couple, I think. Wait, no, it only counts as one? That sucks. But yes, it's business related. Just curious. We'll have to know the definition, Kishin. I need to know what that means. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna add the word business after it. Enterprise resource planning. Ah, yes. Unified software to manage core operations like finance, HR, manufacturing, and supply chain in a single system. I don't know. I know I don't use planning. I'm very bad at it. I want to try doing it more,
Aye, aye.
but yeah. The corporate world is odd. Oh no, break. Alright, but not like full break, but hangout break. And oh man. Oh, you know, bust my ass, keep equipment running and freezing, only being accused of not doing my work. So, you know, dandy, just peachy. It's real nice to be the only one doing work and then I'm hit with that, being told I'm not doing enough. That really sucks, Arch. I'm super sorry. No, a couple people have been going through that this year, and it is unfortunately the way that a lot of businesses are sort of like moving towards treating people, and it's really, I mean, I feel like everyone is already well aware that it is the opposite of a thing that makes sense. So, yeah. But no, that does suck, because I very much so know like that you are working real hard out there. I had no idea what that means in English. I just looked it up and I'm laughing my ass off. Oh, the other meaning? Is that what you're talking about? Not that I know anything about what that would be. Thank you for the resub, Misty Mountain Way. 40 months! I believe that was a prime. Yes, thank you for the prime. Prime time. Ba-ba-ba. Who else can stand outside in Sub-Zero minus 40°C? That's what I'm saying, because definitely not me. Definitely not me. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't think I actually did anything major there. I forgot to take a break during my break. Who could have predicted such a thing? But yeah, honestly, they should give you a raise. For real. No, for real though. Like, I know I have not asked and I would not, but I know what Arch has communicated to me, and I'm not that I'm sharing that, but I still think that Arch is also undervalued for everything that he does there, so it is extra rough, man. I feel so awful when like I hear about I mean it's happened to me too, you know, that you like put all that work in and only for it to like not be seen or not be considered when something else comes up, or to like, yeah, to be told that you're not doing enough or whatever. But yeah. And then my coworker had one job, look at the last building while I finished end of work stuff, so it was real fun getting a boiler unfrozen at the end of the day. August 11th, I know because I heard your anniversary. Thank you, message. Oh yes, yes, I was saying, yeah. Okay. I'm glad. I figured, I know, I was basically like, yeah, you're busy with work and everything, so, but I'm glad. I'm glad. Hold on, what should I do here? What should I do? I don't know yet. I want to maybe boost something, or maybe like do something that I don't want to like waste a turn on something that's like, oh, they can't do anything, but then if they get hit, something happens, or like it breaks it, you know what I mean? I think I just want to, whatever, just damage. Just damage, just damage. Just kill before be killed. In December, yeah, not August. My mind is all over the place. No, it's okay. You know what's funny, Arch? I read that and it didn't even register. Like, no, it's okay. I have no concept of time, and then also, it's the winter months, and it's a little extra harder to, like, keep track of what's what in these times, and it's a lot harder, so, no worries at all. No worries at all. No! Yeah, that's right. His shield blowed. But yeah, that's right. It's 4 months. Oh my god. Oh, and yeah, update. I was talking earlier. The things are on their way, but there were some tariffs, but it was like within the thing, but I'm not like it's but everything's almost here. I'm hopefully gonna have time to like set the things up over the weekend. We'll see. Okay, you're gonna hit Will, but Will can take the hit. Will doesn't need to take the hit because they missed. Yay! Okay, Will, you again. Only this time with over here. Because once again though, it's all like, oh, well, I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Why are you, Tony Wonder? Like that hardly anybody understands that. No, many people understand. It's fine. And yeah, no, it's okay, Kishin. You gave the monster mental fatigue and now it's feeling the shit we're all feeling today. I mean, this really does. This really is it, isn't it? It's just like how we all feeling today. It cut to that clip of Mia saying this guy standing for you. Kill me. No, not allowed. But yeah, it sounds like you're a really hard worker and I respect that. Oh, same. Yeah, major same. Like, now granted, it is very easy, unfortunately, to have a lot of bosses take advantage of that. However, if it is something that you, like, you enjoy in your own way as well, I don't necessarily consider that, as, like, exploitative. It's really up to you and how you feel about the things, but I definitely think that they are not, they shouldn't be saying that you're not doing enough, that's for sure. At the absolute very least. That is just true. Get smacked, Orin! And again! Oh my god, I'm so strong! Oh my god, let's go! You guys, we basically beat the game. We basically beat the game at this point. Look at this. I mean, yes, we have a massive fight left to still do because reasons, but we got... Wait, does she not even have a nether stone? Was it because she's not... Do I have to wait for her to, like... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Okay, no. I did. Okay. I was like, oh. But no, honestly, Kishin, I'm barely putting any effort into it and I'm still keeping up with everyone. I just don't care. I mean, that's kind of, especially in things like that, and especially if you're being told, like, if you're being met with negative reinforcement, it's only gonna kind of make things worse. Who knew? So, no, I always really appreciate when bosses, like, do recognize that they have a hard worker and then, like, give that person stuff to do, but then also actually reward them for it, because they are the reason that anything gets done usually. Hi, I have been that person. I am that person. And oh yeah, not coming back. They only talk as a monster girl. Alright, well, see you later. Or not. But either way, have a good one, Arch. Oh, wait. No, Kishin, don't even joke. Don't even joke like that. Hold on. Do not react. Again. Taking Kishin though. Yes, yes. Well, again, I just hope that, you know, things are understood that, again, I will not say further things, but I just hope that you know things. There we go. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. But no, not allowed to take them. Sorry. I'm sending a Gobo of virus-infected memes so that Baldur's Gate 3 gets corrupted and never have to play it again. Oh my god. No, Eddie! We're so close to the end of the game. Don't do it. And okay, Arch.
Take our strength.
I hear you. Thank you. You're welcome. I was just happy to see you and just wanted you to know. I will leave it at that. Ah, counterspell. Same, yeah. Yeah. But that is it. Okay, what do I do here? Who is left? What do I do with them? You there. You seem to be causing troubles. But you are also almost dead, so you probably first. We can do both. We can do both. But not like that. Well, I don't know what the like that would even be, so yes. Or no. Maybe. Okay. Land over there and go smack. Wait, no. That was not supposed to be. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, well then, how about you? Can you make it over there? Of course not. Are all of you... Okay, you have disappeared, so... Or run somewhere else, potentially. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to the rest of the people that were around here. If they are people... I think they were people. Who and what is even left? This guy? Just this guy? 5... 80! Get him! What? Who and what then? What and who? Are you all invisible? Where are you all? Okay, they're okay. Okay, some of you are here. I don't know where the rest of them are. Basically to move your troops rather than attack. I know that pain far too often. Well, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. What do I do with you? You know what? You just summon a new thingy. There you go. You put a spear over here, and it can poke the guy. You can move in range of more of the people's. Hopefully. Yeah, I just don't even know where these other, like, people are even at. Use throw. Okay, that's fine. You can throw something at will. He will live. Especially when you miss. They realized they were in Baldur's Gate 3's combat system and jumped into the void. Eddie, no! No, honestly, again, I want to emphasize that, like, I do like the combat system in the sense that it gives you a lot of option. I understand your issue with the turn-based and taking a billion turns, and that is on me. That is more so on me than the game. Like, things don't have to take this long. I'm just really good at letting them. And then forgetting that I should do certain things. I would do any, no. Man, at this point, the Baldur's Gate 3 combat system joke is the same level as the Bullseye joke. Almost. Not quite. XCOM combat system is worse. Agreed, 99% to hit target, misses. Oh, I've never played that, so I don't know. Oh no, not a critical hit. Oh, whatever will I do? Still be fine. Stop casting invisible! Oh my god. How do I forget. There's a thing I can do. I know there's a thing I can do. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. Perfect. Great. Okay. Yes. Can it be my turn now? Go smack with the shillelagh. You can't reach him. Of course you can't. Why would you? Why would you? Why would you be able to reach him? When you're so close. You know what? You just go. You just go up here. Alright. You know what? Good. Good enough. I mean, it would say 100% if it was. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there is a 1% chance to miss. You know, like 0.000000000000001% chance events happen all the time. Like I would venture to, well, I mean, I would say uncountable, but clearly there would be countable, but an unknown number of events happening all at once, all of the time. Okay, why are you both at like the same exact health? Alright, not same exact health. Alright, one has slightly less. We go for you first. And then we miss. The numbers lie. They aren't real. The devs confirm it. I don't know. I think numbers are pretty solid, and I mean, people can misuse them, yes, but the numbers themselves are typically pretty solid. Now, again, by misuse, I do mean also programmers are people and make mistakes. Not that I would ever do. No, I do it all the time. In fact, some of my best working on effects and like trying to think things up and then things go wrong have come from bad math. You clearly have to watch all the VODs just to hear this ball sack. I don't know, you might have to go back a long ways back. Boulder's gonna come back now looking like that screaming man in the painting. No, it's gonna be even better, Kishin, because it's gonna end up being such a nothing thing, and it was such a quick, like, throwaway, even though I repeated it. It's perfect. This is beautiful. My finest work. Alright, well now I'm literally just standing around waiting for people to not be invisible. That part, you know what, that part I'm not a super big fan of, I gotta say. That, you know what, fair. That one's a little bit, okay, well now we're just... We don't have to do this, guys. Anyway. The only thing I didn't like in the XCOM system was that it didn't always track line of sight correctly, so there was always a world where the real number is 0. Oh. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Hey, funny enough, I helped a buddy win 300 today because he got a pair, all because I played 2-hand. Nice. Like you have everyone on Overwatch, you shoot the same target 4 times, yet it still misses. Well, okay, to be fair, Kishin. I would miss that target because I'm just bad at aiming, okay? Like in my case, if I miss something, it's because I'm very bad at aiming. Okay, I don't want to knock this guy off the ledge. Hold on. Move over here. There. Problem solved. Good job. Why is the last guy still invisible? What is wrong with you, sir? Sir, please, come out and attack me. Could you please? Please come out and attack me. Would you stop being invisible? Oh my god. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You finally made the mistake of attacking somebody who had shield blow. Good job. Thank you. I swear. Alright, Karlak, do it. Finish him. Finish him. Yes! Wait, no! Where is this last guy? There, okay, right next to me, okay. Get out of here! Finally. Hold on. Oh. I mean, I thought we already got this, but... Hey look, we got Orin's Netherstone.
We have the
Oh.
final stone.
Hey, you got
I need to see it for myself.
a suddenly more fancy outfit.
It is so innocent, but such potential.
You're talking about a
You have done
stone?
very well indeed.
The Netherstones
Oh
pulse
no.
with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling.
Hey look,
The
Eddie.
location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the chosen imprison the brain.
Anyway. Why did the air just punch me? I don't know. It was so quick I didn't realize it the first time. I got traumatized the second time. Yes. Yeah, you're bad at aiming, except when you have to calculate my fall trajectory to remove the ground I'm gonna land on to eliminate me in Fall Guys. Look, that's just a happy accident, Eddie. Those are just happy little accidents. Eat it. Eat the crystal. I would. I'm like, can I eat this? Can I crunch it, shatter it to pieces? No, shut up. Get out of my head. No, it's, he knows. He knows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, never. Exactly. See, no. Arch knows. Arch knows. Okay, let's see here. Ah. One. Why would they put it there? Two. Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain? Three. We should go back to the Undercity docks. Alright, I guess why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Okay, I suppose. One, do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain? Two, oh yeah, what's the other options? Or we have another option. I'm not ready! So let's see, do you think we're ready?
With the stones in hand and the chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is,
I don't
I
care.
cannot say. But I have hope.
I know, dumb cat. I know. You showed up for the Emperor. It's okay. And oh look, everybody, after we got rid of the demon ladies in chains, Squidward comes back for... You should know. It's under my skin. Yeah, that's where it burrows. That's where it lives, Eddie. What do you mean? It's either there or in your walls. Wouldn't you rather be close? I feel like you're staging this as we go. I have no idea what I'm doing, Kishin. I genuinely have not, like, I haven't looked up anything. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. You also kept me waiting for you to start your stream this past 2 days, and now I missed today. Angry face. I'm sorry, Arch. No, Hell had another game with friends night get established, and then I needed a few days to finally catch up on sleep because I was still staying up late working on things. And so I did a bit. You cannot tell me otherwise now. Wait, for what though? How? What am I staging? How am I staging it? I genuinely do not know. I don't know if, okay, I guess we should go back to the Undercity docks is what I should say, because that's basically what I have to say.
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we
Okay,
cross
well, I
into the
actually
Elder
don't
Brain's
trust
domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
I swear to God, if the final boss is just a fucking brain, it's gonna be the best shit to ever happen, and only Gobo and possibly Hell will understand it. I think it might be, Eddie. It certainly seems to be pointing towards it, but we could become best friends with it too, so you never know. Hello friends, it's been a week from my POV. Hello Geekson, welcome. You know what, hugs for everyone, cause like, it has been a rough time, and so for all of us, and this season is extra rough, and so for real, like, if you're going through it, you just know at the very least you're not alone in that. And yeah, good stuff. Same here, Geek-san. Yeah, we've all, it's been a time for everybody. I thought Hell can fly. What happened to that? Wait, what do you mean? Hell, can you fly? Have you never told me that you can fly? Oh my god. Eddie, no! Eddie, no! oh, the stuff. Oh, the stuff. Oh, Orin's gore pile. That sounds like an amazing name for a punk club. Orin's gore pile. Oh, because I came back and you don't like me. Oh, what? Since when? I feel like the only person he doesn't like is the alien on the screen. Yeah. Gobo and the brain. Ew, it hugged me. Now I have cooties. What? Oh, yeah, well. Not in the winter season. Have you seen the airport? Oh, yeah, true. Well, I haven't, because I don't do that, but I'm aware. I'm aware it's a thing that people do. What? Ah. Okay, hold on. First things, I think we need to unshift and talk to our non-Lae'zel, and then also, obviously, lockpick whatever is in this altar. Which we are going to do. I have seen everywhere, actually. Everywhere? Oh. Oh, wait, was I supposed to talk to you before I did that? Oh, hold on. I might have supposed to been talk to her before that. Sorry. I think I broke the game. And oh yes, I know, hell. I'm flying back home tomorrow morning. Oh, that's right, your city trip. Hey! Oh, is that already coming to an end? That's so sudden. How long? Was it 2 weeks? A week? 2 weeks? But rip Arch, yeah, no. Sorry you're gonna have to deal with airport stuff.
One day I'll catch a break.
No hug for me, scared now. Okay, okay. Okay, it's an offer of a hug. You are free to accept or not accept it, as you so choose. How can I not talk to... Why do you have a quest talk to me marker and I can't talk to you? Alright, well... Never mind. Apparently... We just do this again. Only this time we don't do it. Or we do, or we don't. You know what? Use the tools. Use your tools and do it again. Okay, well, by do it again, I didn't mean fail it again, but you know what? That's... I wasn't specific enough with my instructions. That's on me. I will take responsibility for... and be rewarded. Look at that. Look at that. Who knew? Don't hug me, I'm scared. I'm fine, Eddie, I won't. No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with the airport. Yeah. That's how words are said. Wise words to live by. Exactly. Oh! No, I still can't talk to her. Hello? Lae'zel? Oh, you're my pet now, too? Okay, well, first things first. I mean, we're probably gonna be fine, but I'm gonna resummon some things. Because I think, I just think we ran out of stuff, kind of, and we resummon us. Yay! Alright.
On my mind, and well, in it.
Well, you know what happens when you roll the dice in Vegas. You roll them again. I do not know. I mean, I've heard of, but I haven't, you know, I do not participate in such activities myself. Other people are able to if that is what they choose to do, obviously. But yeah. It's best for me to avoid, but also largely just because of dealing with like bipolar disorder. It is not a good mix with that. So I just do what I need to take care of myself. Can you bring her back to camp and talk to her there? Maybe. I should try that. I'm torn because I want to like... I can't teleport out right now. And, I'm thinking that, like... Oh, I should have had everybody group up more. Dang it. Hold on.
Soldier.
There we go.
The pride of
Well,
the gate.
you can stand here-ish. Yeah, I'm torn between going forward because that appears to be where we need to go, next. But I also think that I want to go back to be able to teleport somewhere.
No one stopped me yet.
But no, I think we're just gonna save here and go forward and see what happens.
Right on my feet.
We'll just see what happens. And yeah, Arch, of course. Of course. I will even, you know. Good to see you again.
Bonds. Free. No more.
Hello, Elder Brain.
Saviors. Poor.
Oh,
Cubes.
yeah?
Fools.
Me?
Released.
No.
Usefulness ended. Targeted. Killed. Death. Unavoidable.
Man. So Elder Brain, huh? Is it like the older you get, that's how your thinking goes, is just single words? You can't even like form sentences in your brain anymore? And is it a red flag if the girl I'm talking to in the interest of long-term relations is complaining about an ex on social media? I wouldn't say it's automatically a thing, but it is something to keep in mind, certainly. It is probably because she is still hurt, Geekson. Like, I can't like fully speak for her, but it could just be that she is still feeling hurt over like whatever things happen there. I don't know. I'm not the greatest person to ask for like what isn't red flags, because sometimes they do like jump out at me, and other times I am like completely colorblind to red. You know, you got those rose tinted glasses on. Turns out you can't really see red flags when you have those on. Weird. And actually, Gobo, it's more of trying not to destroy the minds of... Wait, I don't understand that, Arch. I'm sorry. I don't know how that sentence ends. Oh, mortals. Okay. It was literally the next line. It's like, oh. Well, it should know it can talk way more and way faster to my brain, because I can keep up, usually. Alright, hello! Wow, what a lovely room you have here. Hello, Invoker of Ball Grimlark.
What's up for discussion?
Only Baal's faithful could have properly savored a kill such as Lady Orin.
You're very
What a
shiny.
waste.
I missed some of that. Sorry. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I savored it in my own way.
We were to kill Choke Mainburn for the Chosen, for him.
Ooh. And yeah, I mean, you don't have a brain, Gobo. You have no right to complain that its brain only functions in singular words. Oh yeah, true. And hi, hello John. Missed you, good news. Going to see 2 therapists, one for my medicine management, one for talk therapy and EMDR. Hope you're doing well. No, that's awesome, John. I have the medicine brain doctor, and that is very helpful for me. I have found what works for me. It's a lot of finding what works for you. So like, it's about talking to them honestly about how things affect you, and what if something's like, if you're uncomfortable with something, tell that doctor. If it's like too much or too little, like whatever, just tell them, and they will adjust for you. But nice with the talk therapy. I still need to find a I need to hunt down a good
All for me.
talk therapist person, and or there's another treatment that I want to try, not EMDR, even though I've heard good things about that, especially for PTSD related things, which I deal with. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that though. I mean, even having access to that stuff is not as easy for everybody, so I'm glad that you have the access to those things as well. Although I do think that they should be available for everyone. I do. And oh yeah, Gisan, it all depends on the context, how long it's been going for, what she says. Yeah, I mean that's another thing too. Yeah, Gisan, not necessarily a red flag, but it does signal that they may need time to process their previous relationship, and taking things slow is a good idea. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is like definitely do like never like push or rush things. Like, it's, especially if somebody is just recently out of a relationship, they do need time to like process things and be like, come to terms with everything.
What's hiding here?
And even if they have things to say after the relationship, again, a lot of those can be out of hurt. And so it's important to also be understanding of that. But also, if they have like a habit of only, doing things in a not good way, that's different. But I don't think that's what you're saying. So we won't jump to places that don't exist yet. Even though we're so good at it. That's my brain's whole thing. All of it. Alright, we gotta go through some pocket stuff here before we continue on. Oh man, we might got some really cool armor. Although maybe also very awful. Time to disappear now. Okay, Arch. Well, sleep well. Have a good one. I can tell you don't want to hear anymore. What? Yeah, you should show up and leave when you can. What do you mean? You fine. Yeah, get out of here, Arch. No, you can do whatever you want. As I said the first night, you can hang out. You don't have to, but you are welcome. Like I said, happy to see you. So. Me asking my VTuber therapist for advice while she seeks therapy too. Okay, I will officially say I am not a therapist. I am not a licensed professional at anything. it's like I will gladly share whatever insight that I have when I can, but I am not a professional. I do not guarantee any results of any sort from any of my advice. My advice is just that yours to take or discard as you see fit. You know, sorry, yeah, we've activated Lawyer Goblin. She's got to do all the disclaimers. Uh, Literally, we cannot go straight without talking about the hard object. Wait, what? What? Huh? Doesn't matter, Twin. Look at me. Nobody wants to be here, but I'm still here because of Mother's Combo, and that makes me happy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Uh, and yeah, you're good if you want a proper chat. Oh, yeah. May have worded that differently, but hopefully you get what I mean. I do not, Kishin. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a big butt. Yeah, it is. The biggest. And I, all I will say is you are welcome. And I, but I understand and respect at the same time, okay? I will say I wish you well, whatever your choice is. Yeah, exactly. Like Kishin said, you're always welcome back here. Yeah. Alright, oh yeah, a map of Elturgard centering on the city of Elturel and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Scornubel, and Beardusk. Invasion plans for Elturgard. I think these are the same, like, yeah, we've seen that one so many times, just being like, it's literally a map. It's a map. We're describing a map. It's a map? Have you seen a map? This is a map. Alright, concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the grey wastes are we going to do with you? Paul will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Ball doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Ball doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes' magics that I never will. But you do not understand, Lord Ball. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. Damn. I don't even know who we looted that off of, but alright. Well then. Exactly. Although, oh, I do need to take a short break this time. We are technically past. I don't know. I need a short break. I will be right back. That sounds like Orin's mom's note. That's what I kind of thought. I was like, it sounds like a mom note. Alright though. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Sorry that was a little bit longer than usual. I had to check a couple things. Anyway. Bow. Disclaimer, this gangrene purple thing may not actually know what the hell she's talking about, but that's okay because we will still talk our own crap regardless, under her will alone. After all, why was this silky room invented in the first place? Is because she wants us to have it? I think you guys wanted to have it. I think that was entirely you guys. Thief, as per usual. What? That no, it's not stealing if I don't get in trouble for it. I didn't know Eddie was teasing Gumbo. Oh, wait till Cat hears about this. Tisk tisk. Oh no. Oh no, wait, I didn't mean, I hit the wrong key. I'm sorry. Welcome back to you, Fiona. It's been ages since I watched that, but something layers. Yeah. Alright, experiment on Crew Roar. Crew Roar! Nightle 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. Oh no, butler, don't fawn over me, okay? Whatever you do, don't do it. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. Okay, well, speak for yourself. I do. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. You hear that, butler? You hear that? Anyway. Nightle 4. Not again! The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence father's concerns. Nightle 9. Again, this praise-boxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of ball. Oh man. This guy made super mecha butler out of all the other butlers. What? Oh. This gaslighting mother flower forgot her signature was on the renovation work for the rooms? What? 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 So what, we got generic brand vtuber? No. I'm absolutely not. Not here. I mean... in so many other ways. More like generic brand princess keys. Thank you. Oh, this is the Dark Urge origin character. Oh! Okay, well, manifesto. Let's read their manifesto. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid, metallic odor. Oh, okay, it's blood. It's blood. It's blood. Manifesto 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anshev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Well, rip, 'cause you didn't do that now, did you?
Anything of use?
Guess not.
Orin
Oh.
relished tormenting this poor soul.
Oh, more stuff? Another skull. I love those. Did we ever read this? We did. We need all of the skulls, obviously. It's very important. Metallic. Well, yeah, that's blood for you. It's very shiny. I mean, mine is. I don't know about yours. I can't speak for you. But mine's full of glitter. And oil. Glitter and oil. I mean, I would not call Gobo a generic VTuber. No generic would make me want to lobotomize myself. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eddie. That's the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. They just had to call it manifesto. Yeah. I guess they didn't really get that for far, huh? Yeah, apparently not. Alright, let's see. Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings. And our temple? No. My temple decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Okay, whatever. Your blood is black and it growls sometimes. Raw. I mean, same. That, sometimes it's on fire. Sometimes I have lava flowing through my veins. Why is my didn't come out that way out of the printing press? Oh, you got misprint blood? That's the best kind. Those are rare. Those are worth more, Kishin. It's the nicest thing someone has told me. Really? That's horrible. I'm happy. Yay. Oh yeah, we never looked at our Orin loot stuff. Alright, let's see. We got a Crimson Mischief, which I think we already have one of these. Thank you again, Mr. Grey Pants, for the birthday presents from back when those happened. They were very unexpected, but I appreciate them. I think I hope, I'm gonna double check because I'm like, I think I ended up actually turning off all of the gear things though, because I felt bad, because I was like, I think I have literally everything now. I don't know for sure. Okay, yeah, I did turn those off though for, even though I could leave them on. I have lava through my veins. Your heart must beat very fast to clot something so thick. It does. It does. But yeah, the Crimson Mischief. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. But we do not have anybody who really does the stabby stabs, so that goes to camp. Mutilated carapace. Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna look at her stuff because I think that's gonna look really cool. Well, the studded leather armor, maybe not that something. It's just more armor, but I don't think it's worth it for all the other things that we get. And then the mutilated carapace. Rare clothing. Oh, hold on. No! What do you mean? Okay, well, I really thought that was gonna be like clothing. I'm a little disappointed. But Formless Slaughter, you gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Why can I not? Why is this not actual armor? Anyway, Faceless Masquerade. You have an advantage. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Guys, your dream could come true. I could gain a dice on persuasion checks, and all the things you've said about me could finally be true. No. Oh, we also got Bloodthirst Legendary. 6 to 9 damage. Nice. Improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Oh. Exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. It is a throne. I'm gonna send it to Karlak and then we'll probably forget to pick it up somewhere. Oh, can you compare these two? These clothes could be an upgrade. Oh, yeah, here, I will leave this. Are you able to... Let me see if you're able to see this. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of covering that. Is there a way I can... Here, I lean this way. The Mutilated Carapace. Rare clothing. 10 armor class. Formless Slaughter, you gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Versus, we do get the just temporary hit points. Reduce all incoming damage by 1. And then a +2 bonus to armor class. You also have advantage on saving throws against spells. It might be... But then... I mean, the one I have on is more defense. The new one is more offense. That is... It's offense and... I mean, the advantage on the checks is honestly kind of massive. If only because it is my weakest area. The same AC for both, but the one you have on is better. Okay. But orange is a skin suit or sin suit? I mean, I guess technically both. True. 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 You know what? True. When you have the opportunity to wear a skin suit, don't worry about other people who've done such things. Don't worry about it. Can I persuade you to not use the persuasion dice? I don't know. And oh, sorry, catching. Oh, the book, yeah. Unless... A little disappointed. Well, I'm horrified. That was the worst style I've ever seen. What do you mean? I love it. I love the little, like, dangly leg chain belt thing. What? Look, guys, I went to the gym and I got muscles. The guy named Jim. His muscles. Anyway. See, this is what happens to you if you have muscles. I seal them. Oh god, but you're already the Master Gaslight. I'm really not any. I literally have a disadvantage both in-game and IRL. Anyway. Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage to make Gobo delete Baldur's Gate 3. What? Why must you make me cheese? What have I done? What?
I wanted the easy path.
You know what? I'm gonna go get an... Oh, I'm gonna get an orange bed. Way! Hey! Hey, I'm cheese in here. What? Yeah, Gobble got a skin suit now. Yeah! I got one. But you got the opportunity to use the skin suit, the Wendigo watching you through the window. What? I don't know. Gobo's nervous system fighting the Elder Brain's confidence system. Oh my god, Eddie. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so, yeah, I think it's back out and up we go. That's strange, I thought she was already wearing a skin suit. I have several, Kishin. You have to have one for every occasion, of course. The right, like, seasonal things and everything, you know. I don't think we need to beat the game anymore, everyone. We already have Cheese Wheel on bed. Yes. Oh, hello. Can we talk when I'm Cheese?
Her scream.
Yes.
So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
Yes. Indeed.
I should speak up.
Yes, I should speak up. They can't hear me when I'm Cheese.
That pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed. Untreated. What a waste.
Forget all the bad things I said about Baldur's Gate 3. This is peak. There we go. We found it. It was the cheese button all along. It's always cheese. If you have cheese, you just win. Everyone knows this. I mean, I consider that an absolute win. Oh, better not let the absolute win. We've been fighting them this whole time. I think. I don't know. No, it does not. It is not Swiss cheese, Kishin. It is not Swiss cheese. Oh. It's awful. But noted. Christmas present idea for Kishin. Swiss cheese.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, yes. Do you like my new outfit, Scratch? I'm going to pet you now. Eee. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too good. It's perfect. It's so perfect. It really is me. Well, you're not cheese anymore. Absolute dog shit. Fair. Oh, see, yeah, Scratch agrees, actually. Only 4 years until I can redeem more coins? Oh no, wait, how expensive is cheese? Let me look at cheese. Hold on. Also, you should have, like, so many saved up. What do you mean? Oh, that one is... I guess that one is a bit high, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Well then. Yeah, I might need to tell them that after stream or something. I don't know. Let me see. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about this right now, though. Ew. Kishin, no! Don't you know you gotta be tier 3 for that? Alright, I both did and didn't pause for the break, but whatever. Anyway. Poor dog, yeah. She finally has her nightmare on Christmas outfit, everyone. Yes! Definitely a dog person. I just lack the facilities. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm fine with dogs in video games because I can deal with them on my own terms and I don't have to deal with the sensory issues of like smells and sounds and textures. All of the sensory issues. Oh wait, actually hold on. Before we do this, I wanted to see Lae'zel or something resembling her is back. We should talk to her. That was why I came here. If someone's dream is right, then apparently I'm a dog person with 3 kids in the future. Oh. What are we talking about? Oh, stuff I was told in the past? Oh. I mean, as long as you didn't get the curse. You didn't get the curse, did you? Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you.
That's okay.
Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from
so
Ori's
sweet.
grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
Wow. You didn't have to, Lae'zel. I appreciated the may your enemies experience agony. I mean, I would have appreciated it more if you'd added friends in there. Like, come on, not just my enemies. Everyone. Everyone. Oh, yeah. You are a pet human. We know you're not. We know a pet human. Well, I think a nightly human now, but anyway. But I also understand that I cannot provide the amount of attention I want to give a dog. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Where'd you hear that? Fortune cookie? Probably not. Although I just had one the other day that said I was gonna have a good Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving. Oh, if someone else's dream is correct, I will adopt 43 flea-ridden cats off the street overnight. No, don't do it. Tell her the third option out, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the enemies experience agony better. No, it's fine though. I think it's sweet that she said thank you. That's big for her. That's massive. So, let's see. 1, you're welcome. 2, you are a powerful ally. I saved you with both our interests in mind. 3, thanks barely covers it. You owe me a life debt. I mean, I think according to Hell, that might be, I don't know, Hell knows the lore better. That might be true, but I don't need that. That's okay. I'll say just you're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
See, like she wanted to move on from there anyway. All right. I get it. Believe me, I understand. And oh, someone I know, and I would suggest to keep what they have to say in mind sometimes. Oh, fair. Preston sounds like a good boy. He is. He is a good butler. He is very helpful. I genuinely have a lot of struggles with like self-care and other things, and like I think he's been one of the few people who's understood like how my communication works and where the issues that I have when miscommunications happen. Like, he's helpful at helping me understand why they happen, where they came from. Like, not with everything, for the record. Like, I don't This is just like, I'm more so talking about like stuff with my family and everything, and like complex things like that. Just that, yeah. Although it was very validating the other day to have that like verified, to be like, yeah, no, a lot of the problems come because like you are just sending all of the social signals of like, hey, distress, warning, warning, we are about to launch, and the other person is not picking up on those, and if they are, they're either like shutting things down or but they're not like addressing the signs of distress. And so yeah, and I was like, okay, I do try and keep those signs like tamped down a little bit, but yeah, sometimes I just feel things so strongly that it's impossible for me to not hide. It's, you remember when I was like, it's hard to hide when you got a lot? Yeah, true with emotions too. Who knew? I did. Anyway. Frick, you made me laugh audibly loud and upsetting. I'm sorry? I don't even know what I did. I would never. Anyway. Yes, I think. I guess. I don't really know what we're doing now. Actually, I should probably look at things. Oh, speaking of which, I'm remembering. It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
To put my hands on everything.
We can order food. We can order food at the dumb waiter. I would rather ask the smart waiter, but...
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
I'm sorry. One, let me see what you have. Two, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Three, don't be rude, I'm a paying customer. Or four, leave. Okay, I am saving here because I'm probably gonna go back and do one, but I gotta go with my initial. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Uh-huh. Because people order from the kitchen in the dead of night to be polite.
I was
Now,
told this was the
what
only
you
time
want?
I was allowed to. I was told this is the only time I was allowed to. I've tried to do it during the day. I tried. Oh my god, I actually feel bad about this. Oh. Okay, I'm so sorry. No, you know what? Oh my god, this is just like what happened with college. When like I turned my assignment
Enjoy
in
your
on
night.
time. I tried to turn my assignment in on time, but I wasn't allowed to turn it in. And then when I was allowed to turn it in, then it was too late. What sense does that make? Also, oh my god, no! Our beautiful, clean room. Oh my god. Well, you know what? It's actually time to use all of our spells. Hold on. Where's the... Can I not summon the big elemental? Why not? Why not? What is that? What? Huh? Hold on. What do I have here? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I think I didn't have it in a high enough level. Oh, now I am tall. They can't stop me now. Get, ice knifed? Get ice knifed! Ooh. Oh my god. Not again! I mean, it is actually probably about time. It's about time. Wait, what just happened? What is happening? What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, I'm out of actions. Oh, everybody else is automatic? Okay, well, okay, maybe not entirely automatic. Dang it! Are you all things that are hittable? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You go roar. Roar. And then throw. Oh man, poor ghoul. He's like a little turtle on his back there. Let's help him.
This'll help.
We helped. Anyway. Oh, you want Little Caesars? I kind of do too, but I used to work in the one in the area, so that's a note for me. Oh yeah, fair. Fair. I am familiar with the place. I heard the stories. I don't blame. Even though I have still and would still eat there. Even knowing all of that. I mean, that's pretty much every place now. Like... and oh great, 7 PTSD. I mean, only everyday kitchen. Actually, no, it's a lot better than that. It used to be every day. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I can't really do much to you. What do you have? You have immunity to poison because you are just bones. So that makes sense, and I should not use that. What should I use? Actually, wait. You said the hammer that I have, it has a special thing, right? Do I not still have that? There it is. Oh. No, that's literally just the break the person out. Okay. What do I want to use then? Ice knife. Base 5. You know what? We'll try it. Here we go. Hey! Oh, sorry, Withers. Things are a little slippery over here, buddy. My bad. Well, not in, I mean, a little bit, a lot, my bad, but not entirely.
Open up.
But mostly. They were my ice knives. You could have melted them. If you really wanted. Ooh! My god, we got ambushed in our room! Like, an entire army just shows up. Like, hey, did you want to rest? No, you don't. Also, thank you. Loving that. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Do what I did to that man of the scholarship Gobo. Pulled him out of the booth and no! Eddie, I hope not. You better not have.
On my way.
Ah, girl, nuke this place. I just made a little bit of a mess, okay? I only made a little bit of a mess. These things happen in hotel rooms, okay? You soak the carpet, you just... There's grease everywhere, there's blood, you know. If you prepare right, you bring a tarp. But you can't always fit that in your suitcase, you know? So... Alright, alright. We're about to turn this place into a house. No, don't do it! Let's help them. Disintegrated. It helped! They weren't struggling to get off their back anymore. Is Dr. Mew Cat literally named after Dr. IRL? Is named after, there is, yes and no. Is a show that somebody introduced me to called Doctor Who that is about a time traveler that it's a fun show. It's a fun little like campy sci-fi show. Um and I really enjoyed it. And so it's just kind of a pun for that. And hello! Welcome! Hello, Flashview! Waffle Invasion! Hello, hello, welcome! Oh, hello! Neo Bunny, welcome! How are you? Thank you for the raid! Raids, actually! Thank you! I only made a little bit of a mess. Since you bumped that guy so hard, I think his shadow is frozen on the ground. Maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit. But yes, hello, Raiders, welcome, welcome. Fluffies, yes. YouTube also has raids? It does. It's a bit weird. It's very weird. Raids are very weird on YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube, look. Hi, welcome Raiders. Hi, first of all, I should introduce myself. I'm very bad at this, but I'm also a professional. Hi, I'm Goblinalicious. You can just call me Goblin, Gobo, whatever, it's fine. But I'm a virtual content creator and I make all my own stuff here. So made my own model. I'm working on I have made my own custom VTuber application. I am working on moving things over to a new system, but there were lots of custom interactive effects, and we are gradually reintroducing them. It is taking a little bit of time, but we are getting there, step at a time. And yeah, and I normally only stream Mondays and Fridays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, but we are throwing little bonus streams in to finish up Baldur's Gate 3. And speaking of which, I'm sure you need to go and rest, so you are more than welcome to do so, but I'm going to give you a little shout out. I know I can do it on... You were playing Goblin Cleanup! What? What? Is this because I was saying I haven't showered earlier? Is that it? Are you here? Are you here to clean up this goblin? I will not allow it. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's called a redirect on YouTube. It's kind of janky, but it works. I can't even. I know where to change the setting to let people raid me, and that's about it. No! No, Geekson, we welcome raiders here. They're friends. Raiders are friends. But hello. No, I hope you had a lot of fun, but also, as I was saying, if you need to raid and run for rest, I completely understand. I am very close to also needing the rest, so I do appreciate it though. Oh yeah, I need to resummon all of my many things. One of which is my woodland being. Wait, why can't I... Yes, level 4? Why did you cast that at level 6? No, hold on, sorry. That is incorrect. That is incorrect! That is wrong. Man, there's a lot of overlap in today's raid. Yeah, I know, right? But hello. No, I hope you all had fun, whether it was playing the game or just watching the game. For any viewers who are joining us with the raid, since we will let the streamer go off and rest, what was your favorite moment of the night? Tell me of this goblin cleanup, if you will. If you would like. You don't have to. It's not the law. Yeah, hold on. See, I went to do conjure. Okay, now I have it. Now it's letting me do it. There we go. Yeah, for some reason last time it wouldn't even let me select the level 4 one. That was weird, but okay. And then my summon then summons a summon. And then I summon... Wait, not that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where are you? Where? Did we give up one of our elemental summons or something? No, there it is. There! Another one! And you thought that was it, but it is not! For we have even more summons. Okay, not in there. There was enough for it. But that's not all. For a limited time today, you can summon us! My brain puppy. He's so cute, look. How cute little brain puppy is. He's my favorite. But raiders literally means attacking. Yeah, with kindness, Geeks-on. And oh, I was searching for others that maybe play Goblin Cleanup and your name showed up, so here we are. Well, hello. Yes, I'm sorry. I am a goblin, but you cannot clean me up. I'm sorry, I am uncleanupable. Raiders are friends. My country's history says otherwise. Okay, a lot of them do, Eddie, but here in this context, it's fine. Yeah, Twitch calls them raids, so who knows why you'd think it would be a nicer name. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what would be a good, like, we should think about that. We should think about what would be a better name for raids. It's like a more, I mean, I think part of it is the simplicity of it's also like, it's the shorter word, and that's the thing that people sort of understand. Yeah. Yeah, we're making friends. Exactly. It was surprisingly simple and chill despite the danger. A good, cozy, and goofy time. Nothing really stood out, but it was a good time overall. Levels do take a minute by yourself, though. That's fair. Alright. Oh, also, we are having the brief ad break on Twitch, so I am going to just pause here for a moment and hang out with you guys. I ended the stream after taking 85 minutes to finish the level. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. But it sounds like you did finish the level, so congrats. You got it done. It's done. It's over with. That's kind of how I'm feeling with this one at this point. I have enjoyed the story. I enjoy a lot of things about this. It's just a very long game. It's a very long game. I am on like 200 plus hours of this. And it has been over a year. And I am still not done with this game. Hi, Dr. Mew. That is my cat, Dr. Mew. Would it be considered mutiny if I was to sub to the Raiders leader? Of course not, Geeks-on. Of course not. We share the love. We you know, you can do whatever you want, Geeks-on. Like, you don't, as much as I appreciate, you don't need to ask my permission. But thank you. Hey guys, I'm finally back. Welcome back, Nova. Oh yeah, right. Break. Oh. Dr. Mew, do you know it's break time? He knows it's break time. And we all sure love the combat system, right, gang? Eddie loves it. Eddie loves it so much. The new year's about to come and we were going to turn into bones by the time we finish Baldur's Gate. We're trying not to. Yeah, Baldur's Gate does take a minute. I have the bad habit of making a character, getting to the end of Act 1, then making a new character to try a different class/combo. That's a way to do it. I could have tried that, but it's going alright. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, my cat is up and about and might need to be shown that he has food. One sec. Okay, never mind. He is doing fine. Anyway, welcome back from the break. And yes, oh yeah. We need to check our quest log now because that has some updates. Ooh, just finished your empanadas. Ooh, oh, what kind of empanadas were they, by the way? I was already jealous just because they're empanadas, but what's in them? Okay, first we have an update on Find Dribbles the Clown. We found Dribbles' head. Yeah, we've got his torso and his head so far. That's about it. Our update on getting Orin's Netherstone. We did it. We rescued Orin's victim. With Orin defeated, we can finally see if her victim is alright. We did. We checked on them. And then we have slain one of Ball's fetid spawn and claimed her Netherstone. Yes. Is Neobunny Twitch or YouTube? Because I can't find him. Oh, it's Neobunny VT. I believe. Let me double check on that. Yes. Here, hold on. I will give you a link directly, Geekson. There you go. There's their Twitch. I also found a roguelike mod that kind of keeps me from the main game. Oh, for Baldur's Gate 3 or for the one you were playing? But nice. I am awful and get very frustrated at too much RNG, and so like I'm not as into those sorts of things. I know a lot of people are, and I understand the appeal of them for sure. That's something that Hell is actually really good at, is those kind of like roguelike, roguelite, whatever. Okay, hold on. So they say destroy. We have choice of destroy or control Elder Brain, I guess. And where Zora, you want to talk to us now? Oh no. What does she want? And thank you. Of course, no worries. Both, oh, 2 pairs of chicken and beef. Ooh. Both with cheese and a little bit of spicy stuff. Fishin', I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Oh, for Baldur's Gate 3, I don't mind the RP side of the game, but I mainly play for the combat. Eddie, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Eddie? Someone plays for the combat. You've just destroyed Eddie, by the way. But Gobo, RNG is just gambling. We all love gambling. I mean, speak for yourself. I gotta stay away from it.
How good to see you.
Is it?
Come for a chat?
You're the one with the quest marker. You invited me here for this conversation. Anyway, we have 1. I want you out of here now. 2, if you're going to be staying, I need something in return. Okay, no, this is still the same options. But like, I'm gonna choose leave. Actually, can we just choose leave? That's probably fine. Well, goodbye. I'll sleep poorly. No, I think he's it's because he's just been told that somebody enjoys the combat system and it's his favorite thing about the game. Oh, thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for the sub. The YouTube sub. Oh yeah, I should do the thingies too. I have just not had any time for anything lately. Anytime that I get, I immediately like dive into working on more of this stuff. I can't help it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to scroll to find those links. So I will do that after stream. Hell, I'm gonna put a note in you to remind me. Okay, like I said, very professional. No, welcome. I do things a bit differently here, just 'cause that's how things are. But I mean, everyone does, but yeah. Okay, alright, that was all Mizora had to say. Alright. I have no idea what we're supposed to do now, though. I guess... It did say something about going back to the Undercity docks, and I know there was like a door or something here, I think. Although I don't think we were able to get into it at the time. But we might be able to now. But I think that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's way up here. Wait. Oh, it is like the way that we were going, basically. Okay, okay, okay. We're on the right track. Impossible. And yeah, I like my tactical RPGs, this, Final Fantasy Tactics, Persona 5 Tactica, etc. There. I've been kind of awful. I used to only play WoW for the longest time, so it was really just that. It was a thing to have on my second monitor that I could like do auctions while I was working on or watching whatever I was doing. And so I've really only started to branch out a bit games wise since I started streaming, actually. Oh no, are we supposed to? Oh yeah. Okay, this way. I almost got lost again. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes. Do you have a favorite tactical RPG? Good question. We were talking about how janky the XCOM system was earlier. Oh yeah, the people who have played all the games. That's another thing. I also grew up without a lot of stuff, and so like I never grew up with gaming consoles or anything like that. So I really have only just recently kind of even been able to game. I'm kind of learning as I go, and I'm very awkward at it, but I'm doing my best. And oh, the original Final Fantasy Tactics by far, the recent remaster included. It's so good in so many ways. We actually have a couple people in the community that are big fans of both like Final Fantasy in general stuff, and then also I think Tactics. What was it? Was it Synapse that was talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, or was that Unquestionable, or both? It could very well be both. I'm sorry if I'm sorry that I probably forgot the exact one, but... And yes, and Overwatch, you saved my ass so many times. Again, even that though, Geekson, I only really played that for the first time within the last like year. So even that is like brand new to me. I just realized that I could oh, Severed Torso. Is it Dribbles? It's not Dribbles. And just your average Severed Torso. Sad. Fall Guys show us ruins my existence. Okay, I have played both of those a little bit, yes. I actually do quite enjoy Fall Guys because it feels like it's a pretty decent game that fits well with streaming too, because you do have to focus on what you're doing, but you can also take your attention away for long enough to like glance at or read chat. So that's the important thing for me, is like, can I chat during it? And also, will it not take me 200 plus hours to finish it? Oh, yay, more torsos. Never really played XCOM. It looked interesting, but something about it always kept me away. That's fair. The only things got my nose. Wow, Balls, Baldur's Gate 3, Gravity Falls, and finally any game that has to do with silicon or hammers. No! That's you guys! Okay, evading the Elder Brain. What if I don't want to evade it? What if I want to become friends with it? I want to be besties with the Elder Brain. And yes. Oh, okay. Think you already have the torso of Dribbles, the forbidden one? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. It did say earlier. I like RPGs in general. I have so many I want to stream and don't know if I'll finish them all in my life. Like, I recently started to play Yakuza Like a Dragon, turn-based RPG. I've heard a lot of good things about that series of games. I've seen a little bits and pieces played by friends who have it, but I haven't seen that much and I haven't played it myself. Alright, we gotta stock up on all the supplies we can before we get in this boat. We don't know where this boat's gonna go. I mean, we have an idea. It's probably towards the Elder Brain. Seems to be it. You enjoy Fall Guys because you get to bully me. Okay, Eddie, I don't mean to, and honestly, it's mostly because you try and go to sabotage me by grabbing me, and then I just evade your grab, and you fall to your death. That's all. And yeah. Oh, you play Expedition 33 yet? I have some friends that praise it as the best game of the decade. I have also heard and seen many good things, but also haven't seen a lot of the content on it. The Elder Brain, yes. I'm working so many hours, yes. Okay, hold on. What is this? Let me make sure to save, extra save, triple save, quintuple save. Yeah, I do want to have some games of just like Fall Guys after we finish this game though, just to have a little bit of like casual gaming fun for a bit. Look, I know people look down on it and I don't care. I am a casual gamer. Like I do spend most of my time working. But it is also work that I really enjoy, and so it's like that's my game, is what stupid stuff can I come up with. So an old boomer's immortal brain in a jar? Not necessarily. I still have to watch someone play that though. I couldn't stay to watch it the other day because super late. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm even going a little later than I meant to tonight, but I see that Expedition 33 wins the custody of my son. What? Is that being awarded now, Eddie? I don't want it. Alright, here we go, into the boat. Alright, once you enter this place, there is no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? God, I'm gonna say yes, but like, okay, if things go absolutely so horribly that we are realizing, oh god, we should have brought this, I'm giving myself permission to go back and get it if I need to. Did you say Jar Geek-san? Did you say Brain Geek-san? Did you say Elder Geek-san? Yeah, we know what you guys are into here. We know, right? It won so many categories, it wouldn't surprise me if it started winning IRL stuff. That would be hilarious. Alright, we're saying yes! Let's go! Everybody in the boat! Okay, I wish I didn't have that cloak showing.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Can I just live in this cave, actually?
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
I love that. I grew up kind of near a small body of running water. And I used to love like going out and laying on the rocks, just like listening to the water rush. Oh? Of course they put the shortest one to row. Yeah, oh and look. It sensed my purple and was drawn to it. Good thing I had those swimming lessons. And swam competitively. Yeah, see? See, look at this. These are champion skills, people. Alright, that's not my highest scoring stroke, but
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
sorry, just that after you smell it, I was like, what, the rock is cooking? No. No, I can't. Also, sorry, I lost it, and he's, of course. Mother brain? It's the elder brain, yes, basically. I mean, I don't know. According to the way they're phrasing and naming certain things, I don't know. I mean, it could be both the mommy and the daddy brain. It's both. Because there's some brain tadpoles, right? But they're also, they look a lot like not that. Sorry, I gotta stop. But yeah, my main thing with games was just a lot of it being economy based, I guess. I do alright or well with those or enjoy those as like a kind of casual but fun sort of thing. Oh. They're like, you not only can't get things from camp, you can't send things to camp either. Alright, well, Karlak, hello. You are a holder of many things. You know I could. Wait, could what? Huh? What? I'm confused. I'm worried. I'm concerned. Alright, evading the Elder Brain, did we ever read that? No. Okay. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Gortash, when we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid. beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. Emperor, that is correct. Gortash, when we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Emperor, also correct. Gortash, how did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? Emperor, in my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. Gortash, and that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions? Emperor, yes, as I told you before. Gortash, how long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? Emperor, 13 3/4 years. Gortash, until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? Emperor, that is correct. Gortash, remarkable. Emperor, that is correct. Okay, Emperor. Okay. Anyway, Gortash, and you don't mind that we brought you back under psionic control? Emperor, I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. Gortash, you're not lying about that, right? Emperor, correct. That would be impossible. Totally. Yeah. Guys, I think that is correct. I disagree. Also, oh god, I think I may have hit my tired battery limit thing, and also I don't know. I'm so sorry. We've entered a new area. Tell you what, we'll wait for this next break. I will do this as just an inventory report. Hopefully nothing massive, but goods delivered upstairs. Terrazul, 6 pouches. Dream Mist, 14 vials. Wyvern Toxin, 2 bottles. GQ Bloom, 2 double bottles. Damn, what? Basilisk Oil, 3 bottles. Spectator Eye, 1. Only 1? Okay. You do you, I guess. Negotiations. The talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contact. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The snooze button? Yeah, I think I need to try and, because I still have post-stream stuff to do, and I need to actually make myself get some sleep tonight. I get it. My presence is too much to bear. I'll show myself out. No, Geek Sign, you're fine. Everyone's fine. I'm just at my limit. Besides, we made a lot of progress tonight. We did the kill Orin. We killed Orin. We did it. And then we're in the new area. We're in the Morphic Pool. Oh, I better put us in the right category for next time. New brain puppies. They might not be friendly though. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. Okay. Wow, God. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I should on nights that I am, but I'm sorry. I gotta do things my own way. And I don't have. Okay. Don't worry, if you're not smart, they won't hurt you. Oh, true. That is true. They only devour intellect, and we have none of that. We made a lot of progress. Do you know who won? No one? The French always win? Do they? Oh, Expedition 33. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Well, goodbye, y'all. Sleep properly, especially you, Plantag. I'm gonna go cry because, of course, it's a brain. I hate you for this curse you put on my cognition. You're welcome. Signed, sleep paralysis demon. That's what I do. I ruin things. You're welcome. But yeah, no, I am gonna try and keep this short because I did kind of get hit like a, it's nice. It's very nice to meet you, Neo Bunny, and I'm so sorry that I'm not passing this on, but I deal with being on the autism spectrum and do get like when I get super overwhelmed all of a sudden it is time. So but thank you so much. It was so nice to see you guys and meet and re-meet peoples and to see people again that we haven't seen in a while. And y'all should know you are always welcome, okay? And we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're doing marbles on stream, which you can only join through Twitch. But as always, if you just want to hang out for the stream wherever, you can do so. But I hope you all eat well, sleep well, take good care of yourselves. If no one has told you lately, I am proud of you. You should also be proud of yourself. Do it. Yes, I'm saying that to myself just as much as I'm saying that to all of you. So, anyway, I hope you thrive in my absence, but if that is not enough, surviving is, and that is good enough, and I am glad that you are here, and you are not alone in the things that you go through, so just remember that. Alright, I am, and now you're good, thank you so much. Good night, everyone, thank you, you did good, extra long stream, thank you, don't be hard yourself, it's impossible, but okay, thank you. Yeah, we are pushing. All right, yeah, I gotta run. I gotta run and sleep. All right, but thank you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow and or whenever I see you. But have a good one until that is. All right, love you guys. Bye.